The tall, dark-haired man sizes you up with a quick glance. A supernatural chill is making the air around him cackle softly. The expensive fabric of his jacket is stitched with gold thread and marked by several reddish-brown stains. A force sword and a vox hang from his belt. The emblem of the Holy Inquisition glitters on his chest. Seneschal, isn't this the chap we're supposed to find for the Lord Inquisitor?
I dare say it is, Lord Captain. Now, if it were possible for the gentleman to properly introduce himself and dispel our doubts.
Seneschal? Lord Captain? Do I have the pleasure of speaking to a rogue trader? Allow me to introduce myself. Interrogator Heinrich van Kalox of the Imperial Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. I must confess, I'm perplexed to meet someone of your standing in a place like this.
You guys like my little candle, by the way? Awesome. Okay. I'm here to collect you. I'm under orders from the Lord Inquisitor to offer any assistance you may require, after which I'm to provide you safe passage to footfall aboard my ship.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult. You're addressing a rogue trader.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
To aid his faithful servant in the fight against corruption is the solemn duty of all whose actions affect millions of the Imperium's subjects. Let your example guide those who will carry the Emperor's light across 1,000 stars.
You are familiar with the works of Inquisitor Alistar the Redeemer. Not every acolyte can say the same, let alone people less initiated. Please forgive my lapse in manners, Lady Navigator Orselio. It is a great honor. I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions.
Somebody earlier said, what do you think of the voice acting in this game? I actually freaking love it. I don't think I've met a voice yet that hasn't just been like real good. Really fits the atmosphere in the world.
Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the especial efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery, their goal is to gain access to the holy power source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words, to detonate the reactor, thus being themselves the cause of their much-touted final dawn.
Oh, wow.
Blasphemous insanity.
The tech priest's visor flashes and turns a bloody scarlet. A soft hum of some activating systems is heard from under his robe. Precisely what were you doing here?
I arrived here with an escort squad, only to lose it in our very first open skirmish. The monastery is swarming with heretics. The soldiers I requisitioned from the governor fell in battle, bled to death, or deserted. I had to make do with catching and forcefully interrogating individual rebels. It is from them that I learned what I relayed to you just now.
What did you do to him?
I convinced him to cooperate. I can influence living bodies, and I find that the interrogated are much more eager to share information once the blood starts to boil in their veins.
Yes. Okay. So this guy is a psyker. He's got to be a psyker of some kind, right? I can help you with Aurora. Let's join forces.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. And extracting blade shards from a person's stomach is beyond my powers. I hope that a rogue trader's retinue will prove more capable than a group of soldiers fresh off the base.
The force staff on his back implies. Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. Yeah, Psyker staff. Oh, I guess only Psykers use those, right?
I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their abode. I surmise that the entrance to their hiding place is somewhere in the hall near a machine known as the Circular Cogitator. I imagine it's one of the local sacred relics which the electro-priests treat with special piety.
No, dude. Oh, do I drop Adira now? I guess. I don't want to drop Cassia. Yeah. Sorry, girl. It's not right now. I have to bring him. Okay. All right. An auto gun. An improved armored body glove. We'll take that. That we can put away, I think. Oh, he didn't get the blessing. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
What if we can go back and get it for him? Probably not. Oh. All right, first of all, let's see what the hell this guy is. All right, you are super dogmatic. No surprise there. You are a warrior. And you have origin talents. You have melt a weapon proficiency. You're from an imperial world. You have advanced skill on Xenos lore. You have Santic powers. Biomancy. He's a sanctioned psyker for biomancy. Iron Arm. The target gains 10 strength and toughness until the end of combat. Oh, he's a buffer. Okay. He's a straight warrior with Daring Breach. The warrior immediately restores all AP and MP and gains +4 MP until the end of the turn. They don't lose MP after performing attacks. Oh, that's his ultimate. That's his ultimate. And he has defensive maneuvers. When the warrior takes damage, they gain 0% dodge. Is that bugged? It's got to be bugged. That should be 13. Okay, yeah, we'll have to see if that actually works, but that should totally be 13 dodge. His agi bonus is not 0. It should be. Oh, wait a second. This is that weird thing again, where. No. It at least should be 5. Even if the agi bonus was 0, it wouldn't be 7 times agi bonus. It would be 5 plus 2 times agi bonus, right? So even if the agi bonus was 0, it should be 5. Someone forgot their PEMDAS? Oh Lord, you're right. So yeah, the thing is 7 times 0 would be, I guess, because there's no parentheses around the 2 and agi bonus. Unless the agi bonus is -2. No, even then. Multiplication resolves first. Yeah, so it would be 2 times 0 plus 5. PEMDAS, my dudes. PEMDAS. Yeah. So in that case, it would the minimum would be 5. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully just the tooltip's bugged. Absolutely. Hopefully just the tooltip's bugged. Okay, so anyway, it seems like he doesn't have a lot of dodge. But he doesn't have a lot of toughness. So he's got a little bit of buffing. And he can do a resolve buff as well. So what is this guy's role? I guess he's like... Oh, well, I guess we can give him Psyker abilities. Let's see. Let's take a look at... We'll take a look at what the build looks like, and we'll kind of go from there. So first we're taking rigorous training. The warrior becomes incredibly deft. Charge and slash do not end the warrior's movement and grant 10 plus agi bonus % dodge for 1 round after use. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. Now, is this tooltip working? Oh, it's not. We'll have to look when we actually get it. So, characteristic here is going to be agility. Makes sense, because it looks like we're going to be focusing on agility with this guy. Start pumping that up. Okay. Next up, Psyker Enfeeble to debuff our victim. Enfeeble. Until the end of combat, all targets within the area suffer a -5 3x psi rating penalty to strength and agi, and an increase to all incoming damage. Cool. Cool. Okay. And then we'll get some Lore Xenos to pump that up. Here we're going to be looking at agility again, and then more importantly, our dodge rate, which is now 60. It's going to get 10 more with nimble. Oh, he's got a flat. We got to get that flak vest off, and we got to get him light armor. If he's going to be a dodge tank, he needs light armor. Yeah. Okay. Then we'll probably do Psyker again. Lord Xenos? Yeah, Lord Xenos. Okay. Keep that powering up. For our first skill here, we'll get Psyker Blade of Light. So the thinking here is that force weapons deal more damage and more armor pen, which is an ideal weapon type for him. Force weapons. Okay. So Psyker Blade of Light. Force weapon attacks have 1 plus psi rating more damage and have even more armor pen, and he'll be using force weapons as it is. Okay. Okay. The Daring Breach upgrade is going to be movement speed and does not do an attack of opportunity. Okay. That seems... Oh, yeah, that would work with him. Because he seems like a highly mobile damage dealer. Especially if Force Blades end up being good. He also has a debuffer as well, which is kind of cool. Buffer and debuffer. Biophysical Distortion. Oh. All of the Psyker's attacks, including damaging psychic powers, now poison enemies. Whoa. Deterioration sounds like it could also be great because of Enfeeble. Enfeeble makes it so there's a 3 plus 2x psi rating increase to all damage, and then this would basically increase it by 50%. Madrika, how are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about that? And especially as his rating goes up, like that's going to become more and more meaningful. Also, I feel like the flat amount of damage that would add. This would be 3x psi rating, so that'd be like 6 to start with. Damage every turn. Attica says, I stand by bio. Okay. Okay. Does this stack? Does poison stack? How does poison work in this game? If I hit him once, it'll be a 6 damage every turn. If I hit him the next turn, is it then 12 damage per turn? We'll see. We'll do this for now. I'll trust you for now. We'll do this for now. And then weapon skill. Start getting that up. Because we can't do agility. All right, next up we're looking at... Oh, sworn enemy. Assassin killing high priority isolated targets. Yep, okay. Sounds good. Sworn enemy is a great one. Strength is pretty decent for that too. And then we'll take... Oh, Psi rating 1. Oh yeah. Start amping that up for our Psi skills. Then here probably weapon skill again. Yep, weapon skill and Lord Xenos. Okay. Oh, we can't do Lord Xenos. Arouse if we can't. Okay, not that we need it, but okay. All right. So this guy will be interesting. I don't know how he's gonna kind of play into our whole thing here, but what is psychic force? Oh, +1 additional Psi rating damage too. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Let's get him in some light armor. His dodge rating is now 90. That is a lot better. He can do area attacks, can he? Yep, so we'll give him the dodge reduction for area attacks. I don't think we really have anything else for him right now. I think it's some boots. Whenever the wearer deals damage to an enemy, the wearer has a 25% chance to gain more movement. Sure, okay. That'll be good on him for now. Okay. Great! Now what does this do? Psychic Force. A special attack that counts as a major psychic power. It deals an additional 2x Psi rating plus willpower bonus damage, but may trigger psychic phenomenon and perils of the warp. Okay. Little risky biscuit. Alright. But hey, we can do that now. Oh, the +5 agi armor you have should be good for him too. That would be this one. Nice. Great call. Yep. $95 dodge. A little bit less of the armor, but hopefully he'll be dodging most attacks, right?
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Nice. We love to see it. Oh, I'm sorry, Medica sent me a bunch of PMs. Dumb the Doctor today, decide on this. We have an alternative Idera version that also, instead of causing more warp phenomenon and increasing your power from the, tries to decrease their chances of happening. We'll see. Okay. Wait. Madrika, are you still in here? I see that one of the last things you said is fixed Pascal, no need to respec. Are we good right now? Or do I need to respec again? I'm not, because I kind of like where he is. I don't think I need to, I don't want to respec him. But what, is that from earlier? Leather armor. Yep, you're good. The sheet's up. Okay, great. Perfect. Charged staff. Lightning arc heroic push. Wait, what? Hold up. Is that on hers normally? Oh, I don't have a deer anymore. Shoot. Wait, where'd that ability go? Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's different. Interesting. But what does yours do? Oh wow, yours has all sorts of stuff. Look at that. Siphon life. I don't think we're gonna be using too much of that, but that's kind of cool.
I'm watching your back. Always.
Siphon life. Psyker drains life from the target, dealing Psyker staff power level times 1 plus Psi rating. What's the power level of the staff? If the Psyker's already at full wounds, the power instead heals the wounded Psyker's ally with the lowest wounds. Wait, what's the power level of this staff? That 8 to 12? Is that what that is? Oh, it says damage 5. No, wait, we're looking at the wrong thing. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. It doesn't really say it anywhere. Power level 6. Oh, Julia, cool. Thank
Keep
you.
your wits about you.
We'll get him in here in just a little bit. The description text says power level 6. Ah, right there. The wielder of the staff, power level 6. Thank you. Thank you. I was looking at the stat section. Herp-a-derp, derp, derp-a-doo.
Rise to the top,
This
or get
ocular
left in the
implant was
dust.
a worthwhile investment.
I love so much that just running around everywhere has like 15 times now given us perceived loot. They really do reward you for like going everywhere in this game.
Let us
And
not
it's awesome.
dawdle. I'll make an example out of you.
Are you ready to die?
Oh, we've been ambushed. This is happening. Okay. Let's see. Do you? And you. Great. Oh, here comes my mans. All right, so let's move you to here. I'm just gonna go like balls to the wall with this guy and see how it goes. It's gonna be terrible, but you know, whatever. We've got 4 AP to work with. We're gonna want to make sure we end on Endure most likely because he's gonna get hit. Charge to him, but I probably want a sworn enemy first.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Okay, let's try. Maybe I should have eaten one first. How does this work? Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize I could target that. Sure, let's try it. No, I want to charge and attack.
For the throne's glory.
Yo. Should have endured. I made a huge mistake. Oh God, are you gonna fire from that far back?
How dare
Ow!
you?
I know, how dare you? Agreed. You up here.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
We're gonna bring all of you guys right over here.
Me, if you insist, as duty demands.
Great. Then we're gonna do. Could go for that. Now we're gonna do this. Let's pull you right next to him. Let's pull you through him. Is this gonna work?
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Dude, this guy has resisted twice. Let's give him an offensive.
If I may,
Great. And then we'll actually go with her. All right, so for you, we're gonna move you into cover.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
We're gonna do. Back up. Beautiful.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Delicious. We're gonna do this for
I'll
next
do
turn.
it.
Man, she has so much AP because we use that skill on her.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
She can do more. Oh man, we gotta pull them up. Oh, they have so many snipers. Thankfully, we got a dodge guy in front. Hell yeah. Another one? Bro, their range though. All right, spring pass wall up a little bit.
Advancing.
All right, so first things first, let's set you up here.
Running binary override.
Let's go ahead and pop you on here. We're gonna pop this on.
The Omniscient knows all. Comprehends all.
Now we're gonna shoot that man's in the face. Actually, we can do this. Not fire? Nah, let's go for it instead. Nice big kitty there. Mr. Cohh. We're gonna do our
I'll
Denta.
see to it personally.
We're gonna give her this guy here. We're gonna give her this guy here. We're gonna give her this guy here.
Who, if not me?
You finish off him.
Each strike is a prayer.
Beautiful. Then I want you to dash to here. Where can we dash to? Nah, we're gonna save that for next turn. Let's pop this.
Doubt is for the weak.
The Revel and Slaughter up. You're good. Cohh, you are done for now.
A tactically sound approach.
Oh, can we get to you? No, we can't. Bummer. Not gonna be able to do too much with him, unfortunately. We can maybe do a taunt. Will this work? Oh, there we go. Sure.
It will be done.
Force him to attack him at least.
Victory is imminent.
A little bit of endure going. Brace for impact. Is this debuff as well? Oh yeah, he's probably gonna attack him next turn.
It will be
so
done.
Get him an extra AP. All right, Heinrich. So we can't dodge here. Is he already debuffed? What is that? What is that? Dark Blessing. All right, so let's do this first. Debuff him.
I won't object to it.
Okay, he's now enfeebled. Ensorcelled. Can I buff myself? Can't.
Let's see to it.
Okay, great.
I won't object to it.
Almost really good. Okay. If I move next to him the whole time, that won't be AOO, right? Cool. There you go. Cassia, let's pull this guy out of... Oh, we can't pull him out? Wait, we can if we do this. First you. Oh, what are you? Oh, did this guy become that? Oh, that's gnarly. Oh, I should have used the other one. That's okay, though. Can I pull him up, maybe? Apparently if they're in cover, there's a harder time doing that. Let's do... Maybe up to here.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Oh, I didn't realize we could move into Brace for Impact. That's kind of cool. I'm going to try to move this guy over here to see.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Hey, every bit counts. Great. Stun effect applied. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. Bro be stunned. Alright, let's move you to here. Actually, let's move you
The
to...
enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Oh, this stuff shocked us. Ouch. Man, and that's with all the reduction on. Ooh. Pain. Okay. She already has rapid fire applied, so we're gonna do this.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. Faith
One.
without deeds is worthless.
2.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
3.
Doubt
4.
is for the weak.
5.
This is why I was chosen. I'll do it.
Apply that.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
First hit.
I'll do it.
And reload. Got pretty well. I'll take it.
Help
Girl,
me,
how
Lord.
are you